Good morning! Here are some of the sales conversations I'm having with Sales Vault and the Slack sales community. See if this doesn't sound familiar. One of the things that came up a lot last week was focus, time management, productivity, but specifically focus. And what we were talking about was an article that my wife Allison sent me, really interesting. It talked about how we only get a window of about 1 to 3 hours a day of really intense focus. And part of our job, in order, if we're trying to get to be as productive as we can as salespeople, is to determine how do we spend that window, that 1 to 3 hours. And now you can argue with the amount of time that is. Maybe yours is 4 hours, but the point is well made that you really want to figure out for tomorrow, if I only had that block of time, that window of opportunity, what's the best thing that I can truly hard focus on? The second thing is talking about LinkedIn. And a big question that comes up is, okay, I get that we need LinkedIn, and yeah, you've helped me with the profile and everything that the Madeline did to help. Okay, I want to interrupt myself just for a second. The reference that I made just now about, yeah, you've helped me with LinkedIn and what Madeline has done. Madeline is my youngest daughter. She is a phenomenal communicator, and she put together for me a workshop for my Sales Vault customers. And I want to offer it to you as well. If you go to SalesVault.pro, in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a link, and it says Sample Sales Vault Workshop Free. Very clever. That's how you're going to find it. And let me get back to this one. And just click on that. You'll have to give me your contact information. It's about 30 minutes. It is amazing. It'll really help you to curate a powerful LinkedIn profile. This next part, this is the next step. Okay, Bill, back to you. But what do I post? And I want you to take a look, and there's a link in the text of this, but look up Alpha Graphics, Franklin, Tennessee. They do some really interesting work with very quick videos, and it shows, like 20 seconds. And it shows you just how powerful something can be that's not professional, that's not super edited. What happens is it's kind of a blank spot like this, and a young guy, sales rep, I suppose, slides in, and he talks to the camera and slides out. And it's very, very well done. It doesn't have to be super creative, spend a whole ton of, that's not really it is super creative. It doesn't have to be elaborate. He does a great job on this thing. I really encourage you to look at it. The final thing has to do with Diligence. Just a quick story that I thought I'd share with you. This is from a few years ago. I was on a conference call, and someone said to me, Bill, I got to tell you what happened yesterday. I said, I was in a production meeting, and I got pulled out by my CSR, who said, you know that guy you've been calling again and again? He's on the phone. He just called you back. And I ran to the phone. This was a huge opportunity. And the buyer said, listen, I'm really sorry. I don't want you to feel as though I'm being rude, but we don't take any appointments from new vendors until they've left 5 voicemail messages. I'd never heard that before. I've never heard it since. But what that says to me is diligence is omnipotent. Calvin Coolidge had it right. If there's 4 keys to sales success, the last one is diligence. This is completely within your control. Make the calls, make the calls, make the calls. How many calls? How badly do you want business from that account? Have a great selling week. Talk to you next Monday.